I still want her back. And she was a very nice girl, and I went to her house and she has so much buddies. And I wish I could keep one, but she said no. I wish she would come back.
Me and Carolyn, our favorite moment together was going on the swings and playing together and eating snacks together. And I've never been to her house, but I've met her mom, and her family is really nice. Carolyn was my friend, and she would always play with me, and she was always nice to me, and we would both always play together.
Carolyn was a good friend, and she was sweet, and she was very nice.
Hello, my name's Alan, and I just wanted to say that for Carolyn, she was a good classmate, and she was really fun to, like, when she comes to school. Every day she comes to school, she has a smile on her face, and I just love that because she was a good person, and I really miss her.
There are some students that come through school and you think, that's a cool kid, that's a nice kid. Carolyn was in my TK class, and she just always had such a light around her, just such a smile, just so caring. Probably genuinely one of the kindest kids that I've ever met. And even though TK was a long time ago, you know, it was 5 years ago, she would still come through, or 4 years ago, she would still come through and every day give me a hug at the fence. And that's one of the things I'm gonna miss most about her, is just her kind spirit. You couldn't help but smile being around her, and she made everybody she came in contact with feel so special, and I'm gonna miss that so much about her.
Hi, I'm Miss Baldoza. I was with Carolyn from 2017 to 2019 as her kindergarten teacher. I wrote some words down as my memories of Carolyn, as well as how much Carolyn means to me. For me, Carolyn is one of my sweetest students. I always have loved Carolyn in my class, and I remember so many memories that, like, there's so many I can't even jot down. But I do know that one time I remember when Carolyn was here, she never failed to say hi, no matter what. Even if it was to help me out and she wasn't in my class, she always loved to help anyway and say hi, can I help? One thing that I've loved about Carolyn is there are always things about time. There was always time to say hi, time to spend time with people that were close to her, time for her to plan ahead in her work, time to do what's right, time to fix her mistakes, time to say I love you or I miss you and I care about you, time to get her things done, time for her just to be herself, time to find opportunities to be with others, to help others, time to clean up any mess she made as well as to play, time to care about herself so she can have her own emotional well-being, and time to make something new and creative in my class. As her teacher, I always loved having her with my kids. She shared so many memories, and still today, we still remember her and her memories.
Carolyn was very sweet. She got along well with everyone. All of her classmates loved being around her, and I know that we're all gonna miss her. We know that she's in a better place, and we're really gonna miss her a lot.
What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Mustachio here. I've had the honor and privilege of teaching Carolyn for these last 5.5 years. I've watched her grow from TK all the way to 3rd grade, and she's truly been one of the sweetest kids I've ever taught. Every time I'd see her on campus, she would always go out of her way to give me a hug and say hello and ask how my day was going. And this year in 3rd grade, she finally was coming in and breaking out of her shell, and just watching her with her classmates and being there in PE, it was so much fun working with her. And we absolutely love and miss her, and we wish the family the best.
I had the privilege of being Carolyn's principal for 5.5 years. She started here as a TK student, and from the first day that she was here, she had a smile on her face. Anytime that you would see Carolyn as she walked through the gates of the school, her smile just really illuminated and just made everybody's day. That's something that I'm always going to cherish and have in my heart as I think